Greetings, Minecrafters, and welcome to another delightful discussion on all things well-being. This is Dr. Kimberly Quinn here at the gorgeous Champlain College campus in my very fun office, which I've been here lately because it wasn't gorgeous out. It's always gorgeous to make like rain. We need it all. Definitely snow. I'm a skier, and today it actually is absolutely phenomenally beautiful. However, I had to come in my office and get some stuff because today we're going to talk about dropping the love bomb. Okay, we're not talking about, and my kids tell me that I'm doing like the J Beeps thing, but it's because it's in my eyes, my hair's in my eyes. We're going to talk about love bombing people because it's so much fun. It's even more fun, during the Rona and isolation, and when anybody's feeling blue, but they don't have to feel blue. That is not a criteria. A criterion, I guess that would be singular. Anyway, gotta be I feel like the grammar police is around the corner because I'm at the college on the campus. Okay, so think about what this can be. This can be so many different things. And actually, we have little cards here on campus that we had. I don't know where they came from actually, but they say things like "you rock," "you're enough," "you're gorgeous," "you're brilliant." We just sometimes just leave them on people's desks. I had a couple of them. I took home. I put one on my husband's mirror. I can kind of like wedge it in there. That's what we're talking about. Sticky notes. Sticky notes also make great love bombs. And also here, actually, I just thought of something at this minute. I had a bunch of my students love bomb people. It was in Minecraft a bunch of years ago, and for one of their projects, they did a whole love bomb thing, which they called something, way more official. But basically, that's what it was. And they had three students, and they did sticky love bombs all over campus. Some of them with quotes, just really uplifting quotes. Some of them with "you're awesome," "you're amazing," "you can do this," "you got this thing," "you're bold," "you're brilliant," "you're badass," all that kind of stuff. So that was neat. So you have stickies, we have little cards. Also candy works, and if you can see, I have candy in my office. Don't mind the rat. That's like Halloween, obviously. So there's a candy stash. Leaving candy on people's desks is also fun. And then we have some other things. Here's another thing. I plan to, actually, my Minecraft students all get these. Okay? You should see their face when they first see this. It's like, wow, cash. This class is getting really good. The reason they get this, and actually, although typically I write across right where my finger is, I write across the top, let's say, Melissa, spend your life minutes as if they were cash. And this is a reminder to them. And I say, please go put this next to your favorite band in your dorm or tape it to your door. I had a group of students actually just frame it recently because there's a lot to be said for visuals and positive affirmations. Spend your life minutes as if they were cash. If you're actually looking at that, when you wake up in the morning, it's on your mirror, you go to the fridge, put one there, put one more than one place, because it reminds us that we want to be in charge of our life minutes and not let somebody else be in charge of our life minutes for sure, or just, we want to be actively spending our life minutes, just like cash, right? I think we've all had the experience of passive money spending. You might have $30 left for the week, and you're planning to have a good lunch with somebody, and then you bought this, you bought that, you grabbed a Pepsi at like a convenience store and paid $3 for one can when you could have bought a 12-pack for the same amount of money, and whatever, and then all of a sudden where'd that $30 go? We do that with our life minutes too, when we are not actively playing on our own field, when we're like hanging out on the bench watching the game. That's when it's just life minutes passively go down the freaking rabbit hole. Don't want that. So when you plaster visuals of symbols of life minutes all over, it's very good for you. Another thing to incorporate in the workplace and home and on top of roofs and yards, wherever, is playfulness. So to go bring it into the workplace and say, here you go. I actually have a whole bag of these because I have my own classes on. I don't like to stay too much. Play, because and I'm at my professional place of work right now. Of course, they all know me by now. I've been here for like almost 12 years. But people are so locked into being professional, professional. And this is professional. Why? Because I suppose it depends on how you define professional, but we all have different definitions of things. So, yeah. So it's important to bring play into the workplace. It's so important, and we've got some good leadership going here, I have to say, and I really mean it, because well-being is like in the threads of this quilt here at Champlain, and we also have fun. We have fun, and I think I've mentioned before, my wizard suit's behind me, that when I run the club Defense Against the Dark Arts on Thursday nights, I've yet to be asked by anybody, grown-ups or seasoned grown-ups, young adults, anybody, why I'm walking across campus at the peak dinner hour. There's like 1 million people around. People just open the door and say, after you, go ahead, have a nice night. No one has yet asked me why am I wearing a wizard suit. That's great, because play is brought in here. So we're talking about the love bomb. Can love bomb with life minutes, can love bomb with sticky notes, positive affirmations. You can love bomb with a hug. You got a little issues with that with the Rona, We can also do, air hug, not as good, and candy. So we're going to go do a love bomb right now. Oops, I think I have to get my mask on, though. So we got to kind of, because I'm in my office, so I don't need it, but I'm going to need it here because we got to, do the rolls. Makes it kind of a little hard with the schnozzy here. But we're going to go do a love bomb. Ready? Got to get the life minutes. And we gotta get my friend JM. She's right in the office down the hall from me. Okay, just hold tight. Here we go. Watch a love bomb in action. Love bomb in action. Here we go. All right, JM. Guess what? Love bomb. Woohoo! This is JM. Do I have your permission to be on a YouTube?
Yes, of course.
Okay, look. Guess what that is? Guess
life
what that
minutes.
Is?
I have
it's
life
minutes.
I have life minutes.
Yeah, and what does that do for you when you look at those?
It makes me be more mindful about how I want to spend them, because there's only a finite amount.
Oh my God, couldn't have scripted you better. Isn't that great? Love bomb. You have been love bombed. And we can also pass it on, which is cool too. I brought you a present. Look, we match. Isn't it good? Let's get close.
This is awesome.
We have masks on. It's okay.
Only working with Kim Quinn does one ever get surprise noses.
Look, it's a love bomb. So these are great for our well-being, aren't they? These
They're
are great for our
wonderful.
well-being. Last love bomb.
Because I was a little bit bored.
I brought you
sitting in my office
candy.
and lonely.
I brought you candy. Yay! So this Minecrafters makes anybody's day when you're having, you're being professional, right? We're all supposed to be professional. There you go. This looks professional. You think this is like the equivalent of a power suit.
The concept of professional is an artificial social construct that we can deconstruct if we so choose.
I'm not trying to take her seriously with this. See, look what happens with a love bomb. You get people smiling. You remember why we're alive and that we are.
Sorry, I forgot my mask.
And that it's okay. It's your office. I was supposed to stand out there. I forgot. So I'll
I
go
have it over my nose, though. See?
I'll go here. It's hard to get it over the nose,
See,
isn't it? See,
over my
oh, that's good. See, she's in compliance. So love bomb. That's it. Make somebody happy today. This is Kimberly Quinn and
Jean Marie Severin.
signing off. Have a mindful day.
Thank you for the love bomb.